Yes, a deadly killer bee attack that was all caught on tape, and you're going to see it right now on KOLD News 13 and only on KOLD News 13. Sonu Wasu is in Bisbee tonight with people that witnessed this terrible incident.
We are inside an outbuilding on a farm here in Bisbee where this massive killer bee hive was located. Right up there in the ceiling of this building, you can see they've cut out a hole up there. Right there was a 200-pound hive, big enough, we're told, to hold more than 250,000 killer bees. It is the attack of the killer bees. Sound like a horror flick? This is very real. An animal farm located off Highway 80 in Bisbee. Freelance videographer Al Signori shot this unbelievable footage. A 1,000-pound boar under attack.
Well, this is the worst one I've seen.
And it got worse when the swarm turned its fury on the farmers.
Well, I jumped into my truck, and unfortunately the passenger window was partly open, so they came in a black cloud, many, so I had to swap them out the driver's window.
And it was pretty bad. And
Did you get stung?
4 or 5 times.
This hand that did the swatting really looked like I'd been boxing without gloves.
When everyone else runs, this guy comes buzzing in. Reed Booth calls himself the killer bee guy.
I do most of the Africanized bee removal for sheriff, police, fire, border patrol.
Booth says the bees seem to be feistier this year.
This year is worse than I've seen in 10 years. A 1,000-pound pig is a huge thing and has skin like that and fat like that on it, so I'm kind of surprised that it did kill it.
Even in a bee suit and helmet, attacking a hive filled with 250,000 aggressive bees is not easy.
And it was extremely hot to get up in there and work because of probably 180 degrees. It was really something else, and I ended up with heat stroke, actually.
Heat stroke and burning stings. Sadly, the 1,000-pound boar did not survive. Another pregnant 800-pound sow went into a coma, lost all her babies, and is now recovering. Now, experts say if you do happen to see such a hive on your property, do not try to eradicate these bees yourself. It is a very dangerous job that should be left up to professionals. In Bisbee, Sonu Wasu, KOLD News 13, live local late breaking.
Thank you, Sonu. Pima Community College's plan to